Welcome to our journey through the cosmos. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Mars, the red planet. For centuries, this celestial neighbor has captivated our imaginations, sparking tales of ancient civilizations and life itself. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop takes us back to 1976, when NASA's Viking 1 spacecraft was busy making history. Viking 1 beamed back images of the Martian surface, including one peculiar photo of a region called Cydonia. There, etched in the landscape, appeared to be a giant face staring back at us. Instantly, imaginations ran wild. Was this the sculpted visage of a long-lost Martian civilization? But like a mirage in the desert, the face on Mars was an illusion, a trick of light and shadow. Subsequent images taken by more advanced spacecraft revealed the truth, a natural rock formation. This story highlights an important lesson. Our desire to understand the universe is powerful, but we must not let our hopes cloud our judgment. The scientific method, with its emphasis on evidence and observation, is our most reliable tool for separating fact from fiction. Our quest for truth now transports us to the late 19th century. Astronomer Percival Lowell peered through his telescope at the Martian surface, convinced he saw a network of intricate canals. Lowell envisioned massive engineering projects, evidence of a Martian civilization struggling to irrigate a dying world. Lowell's observations ignited the public imagination, inspiring H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds and countless other tales of Martian invaders. But as technology advanced, the canals dissolved into myth. What Lowell had observed were optical illusions. The story of the Martian canals reminds us that our perception shapes our reality. We see what we expect to see, especially when peering into the depths of space. The canals may have been a mirage, but they left an indelible mark on our culture. Our cosmic journey now takes us to the heart of a question that has captivated scientists for decades. Did Mars ever harbor oceans? Early telescopic observations hinted at the possibility, with some astronomers believing they saw vast, dark regions interpreted as oceans. Data from orbiting spacecraft and robotic rovers paints a picture of a planet that once had a warmer, wetter past. Ancient riverbeds, vast canyons and minerals that form in the presence of water all point to a time when Mars was very different. But today, the Martian surface is a far cry from its potentially watery past. The red planet's thin atmosphere can't hold on to liquid water for long. Most of the water that remains is locked away as ice in the polar caps and buried beneath the surface. The search for liquid water on Mars continues, driven by the tantalizing possibility that it might hold clues to the planet's past habitability. Close your eyes and imagine Mars. What do you see? For many, the image is a desolate wasteland of rock and dust. But there was a time when some believed Mars was a verdant paradise, teeming with plant life. Early observers, fueled by the hope of finding another Earth, interpreted blurry telescopic observations as evidence of Martian vegetation. They imagined vast forests stretching across the planet, their emerald hues contrasting sharply with the red soil. However, as our understanding of Mars grew sharper, the dream of a lush green planet faded. The reality of Mars is harsh and unforgiving, with its thin atmosphere and frigid temperatures. While we haven't found evidence of forests, the possibility of microbial life remains intriguing. Imagine standing on the surface of Mars, gazing up at the sky. What color paints the heavens above? The Martian sky often appears in hues of pale pink, dusty rose, or even a muted butterscotch yellow. This unexpected color scheme arises from the unique composition of Mars's thin atmosphere, shrouded in a veil of fine dust particles. These particles scatter longer wavelengths of light, giving the sky its characteristic reddish hues, especially at sunset and sunrise. The next time you glance up at the night sky, let the reddish glow of Mars serve as a reminder that there's a whole universe of color waiting to be explored. As we conclude our journey to the red planet, we're reminded that Mars continues to captivate our imagination. From the face on Mars to the allure of ancient canals, Mars has inspired countless stories and fueled our curiosity. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more space explorations.